Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alisha, and in today's video I will be reorganizing my bookshelves. So come along and see how I set it up. So first things first, I want to kind of tell you how I plan on doing it, and then you guys will be able to see it in action. So far what I've done is I've printed out sheets of paper that have phrases on them. This one, for example, says book series to finish. So any book series that I have started and want to finish, it will go in this pile. Next, I have one for all of my nonfiction books. And then I have one for all classic reads. And then I have the everything else books. So basically what I want to do is I want to separate all of the book series that I want to finish into, like, say, one set of shelves, and then like the ones behind me could be nonfiction, and then classics, and then the rest of the shelves I will have everything else. And the reason I want to do this is because I'm trying to finish a lot of my book series that I have started and not finished. So I want to have them all grouped together. And before I get started in shifting everything, I will show you what my shelves look like, and you can see the chaotic mess that they are. So let's take a look. Please don't judge me on my messy bookshelves. I promise that they will look a lot better once I'm all done. So these are my bookshelves. Now I'm standing over by where the doorway is. So you can see that this is what my shelves look like. Now, I won't be doing anything to these shelves just yet. So, because a lot of these here are like college textbooks from my husband and I's college career. And then this is just a bunch of miscellaneous books. So we won't be messing with these, but I will be focusing on all of these here on the walls. As you can see, I have books that are in front of books, and I also have books that are just out of place. I like to keep my books in alphabetical order by author, and they are not that. Like, I have some books that are on these shelves that should be over here, and vice versa. So this is what my bookshelves look like right now. You can see that there are some books missing, and then I have like books stacked up in front of books. And so I just want to go through, and I'm gonna take everything off of these shelves with the exception of these last two shelves here. Those are my writer books, so I won't be messing with those unless I absolutely have to. But everything else is gonna be reorganized. So, like I said, I'm gonna have my little sheets. I'm gonna pull all the books off and organize them by that, and then we'll put them back on the shelves. So hopefully you can see all of the bookshelves in its entirety. So I'm gonna move my little beanbag chair wherever it is over there, and we're gonna get started. So as you can see, here is my everything else books so far. And that is just off of these 3 bookcases. I don't have too many classics. There's nonfiction there, and then book series that I have to finish. Now I know for this one I have to go get a couple of books from my other room, so I will go do that now. But this is the progress that I've made so far. So I just have those 2 bookcases there, which I don't know if I'll be able to pull everything off tonight, but what I may do is go ahead and pull all non-fiction and any classics that I see, and then I will just come over here and start putting the book series to finish on the shelves, and then go from there. But we'll see, because as you can see, I'm running out of space over there, and I don't want to pile them too high because then they'll topple over. And I already have to go through everything and put them in alphabetical order. But let me go get those few books that need to go in this pile, and then we will go from there. So as you can see, I gained a little furry friend. This is my kitty cat, Simon. But I have also cleared out the classics, the nonfiction, and book series that I need to finish. And surprisingly, they all fit on the first bookshelf. Now I do have like a little spacer going on with one of the books because I know that I have some Agatha Christie books somewhere and I want to put those in that space. So I will look for those tomorrow and put them in, and then everything else, the everything else books will start to go on these shelves. But my battery is dying, so I will call it a night and continue tomorrow. Okay, so here we are on day 2. This is where we left off, so let's make more progress. So this is where I'm at right now. I've actually been putting the books in piles for each alphabet letter. Like this pile right here is for D's, and C's are behind that, and then B and A, and then there's F's over here. So there's some system to the madness. I couldn't film for a little bit, so you didn't get to see the start of this because I had my little ones in the room helping, and you know I want to protect them as much as possible. So let's continue on. This is where we're at with the progress, so I just have to continue working on these bookcases here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull everything off and put it in the piles where each letter belongs, and then we will start putting them back on the shelves, and I'll be weeding as I go along. So let the time lapse commence. Alright guys, this is day 3. As you can see, I had to go and backtrack, so some of the books are now vertical and some of them are horizontal. And that is because, as you can see here, I still have books on the shelves, or excuse me, on the floor. And so I have to finish moving these to match this pattern, just so that I can fit these on the shelf. And I still have a few more. There is a pile here. So let's get started and finish this. So this is what my bookshelves look like now. This tells me that I have way too many books, and I will probably have another book haul or book unhaul coming soon. I'm gonna go and leave this for now, but I will be going through some of the books, pulling some out and putting some in, because I still have books on the floor. Right here in the corner, you see my cat, one of my cats, and a pile of books. I still have that pile, and then there is a smaller pile just off screen. So, but this is what my bookshelves look like so far. And yeah, that's it. Well, that's all for me in this video, guys. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!